Hey King, what's your decision, man?
I'm taking my talents to Greece. Metaxa, 7 star. Here, LeBron. Anyway, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, whatever time it is for you right now. Just know that you are locked in on To The Point with the King. You guys know what to do. Find us Apple, Amazon, Spotify, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Thanks, Arturus. YouTube, which is hopefully where you're watching us. Go down there, click subscribe. We're very close to doing that giveaway. I hope you guys do it. And thank you guys for enjoying our fantastic guest, especially my man, the jubilant, jovial, Jose Gomes. My man, how you doing today, brother?
Just another day, like I say, in paradise, man. It's great to be with you again, talking ball and all the shenanigans that's going around. You know how it is.
It's almost like we're circus masters.
Yeah,
Let the monkeys play.
We're the puppet masters, and there's the little puppets that we control them. It's unbelievable what's going on with the NBA right now.
It's crazy. See, that's the thing. That's why I made that joke about the Metaxa. Shout out to my Greek friends, Tikanis. Right? Dude, LeBron really set up a freaking video just for him to introduce that he's part of Hennessy right now, calling it the Decision 2.0, when people are thinking that he might retire or he might go to another team. What do you think about that, brother? Because to me, it's bullshit.
100%. It's just another way of making. It's not nowadays. The NBA is about propaganda and selling your brand. That's all it is. And it's not even anymore about freaking playing basketball it's just propaganda and you're selling your brand. Listen, dude, he's done enough for NBA. He's been a good player. Just retire, man. You've given your years to the NBA right now, but all this bullshit that's going on with you and all this stuff that's going behind the scenes and am I retiring? I'm not going to retire. Bringing my son to the NBA. What are you waiting for the other son to come to the NBA too? Like, dude, you're not gonna win any more championships. You're done. Forget about you had your chance to win the championships. You didn't. You choked in the final. Like somebody that hasn't never choked in the final. It was just 6-0. Thank you very much. And you say you're the GOAT. I don't think so. But anyways, that's a different conversation that we already had in this past. But man, like, dude, it's just getting out of hand. Just retire. Like, enjoy your last season. Say it's gonna be your last season, and just move on with your life. Let your kid play in the G League. Like you have connections everywhere. So, but like I said, no, it's just getting out of hand. Like this 2.0. Come on, dude. Like seriously. Like even the first one was already garbage in first place. Oh, I'm taking my talent to South Beach. Why? Because you couldn't win by yourself in the Cleveland, so you had to make yourself a super team with D Wade and Chris Bosh to win the championship. And you guys didn't. Like, come on, dude. It's just getting out of hand with that guy, man. Like he's just. I think LA's getting to him. I think he thinks he's in Hollywood or something. I don't know.
He totally is.
Yeah, he thinks I guess maybe he's running his own freaking movie of his biography or something like that. So
he has his own production studio and everything.
Yeah, like
Space Jam 2.
Come on, dude. You just ruined the franchise of Space Jam. I feel sorry for Bugs Bunny, man. if I was you, Warner Brothers, I would never let you back in the movie business again. You ruined Space Jam. I feel sorry for Bugs Bunny and Tasmanian Devil and Daffy Duck and all those guys. Jesus Christ, I have to put up with
Elmer Fudd! Come on, yeah. Alex Caruso, he was there.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
What a way to ruin the franchise.
Hey, may I go off here on the whole LeBron debacle on Decision
2.0? Man. Of course. Go right ahead, brother.
Okay. We're this far into YouTube. Okay? Actually had to go do that and come up with a commercial for Hennessy VSOP. Get the fuck out of here while you got that loves your, you know, Richard Jefferson or whoever it was, asking him that question, right? And they're both taking a shot. Like, come on. To me, that's absolute bullshit because people were hanging on. Actual basketball fans were hanging on to see what he has to say. And all he could do was talk about some booze. Like, are you serious? Is this what's going on right now? This whole, like you just said, Jose, the whole Hollywood thing has gotten to his head, right? And he just thinks everything's a production, right? And everything's an act. I don't care. You bronze sexuals, come at me. I don't care. I know you guys like to tell me to go delete myself and all that stuff in the comments. I don't give a shit. Go ahead, say it. But at the end of the day, when you go to bed and you got your LeBron body pillow that you sleep with, you know I'm right. Okay? You know we're right over here. Because here's the thing. He's turned this, and I gotta say it, he's turned the NBA into a goddamn circus. Right? It's like a bunch of monkeys running around, a bunch of elephants doing tricks, a bunch of tigers jumping through hoops, right? All because he wants his shine, and he wants it for everything. Oh my goodness, look at me. He could barely speak English properly, okay? He sounds like a Neanderthal, let's be quite honest. And Neanderthals were pretty smart, if you go look it up on conspiracy stuff. But he sounds like a freaking jackass. And you know what? The puppet master, he's just a puppet. Because it's Rich Paul behind him controlling everything. And Rich Paul is controlling him and controlling his son. I'm going to say this straight out. Bronny James, go work at McDonald's, you dumb motherfucker. Okay? You could barely have a freaking press conference and articulate yourself and speak. Okay? And it's even worse on the court. But you only there because of your dad. And you bronze sexuals out there calling him, oh, the next GOAT. First of all, LeBron was not the GOAT. We all know who that is. Okay? So you can't say that he's going to be the next GOAT. Okay? When you're shooting like garbage, you're supposed to be a 3-and-D and you just rim it. Okay? Bronny, just go get a job at Walmart, Costco, something. Right? You already got your daddy's money. Just go do something part-time. You don't deserve to play ball. Okay? My 6-year-old niece could play ball better than you. Okay? Now, Jose, I gotta ask you, when it comes down to Bronny, what do you think the entitlement and the nepotism has been for him to get all the shine despite the fact that 54 players got drafted before him?
You hit it on the nail, on the coffin. It's just his dad. He's basically in the league because of his dad. Because if he was anybody else's son, the kid wouldn't be. He would be playing in the Philippines. Shout out to the Philippine league over there. Never mind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, dude, he's garbage. Like, there's nothing. He has no talent to be in the NBA, and the problem is just the last name. It's LeBron James' son. It's Bronny Jr. That's all it is. It's about the name. And like you said, he's riding the coattails of his dad. But when his dad finishes his career, what's going to happen to this kid? This kid's you're not going to hear anything about this kid anymore, unless his father gets connections to put him. You know, like even if it's just a 15th guy on the bench and never gets off the bench, only comes in garbage time to any other shit team or maybe the Washington Wizards or somebody like that. But besides
and gets
that,
a ring.
And dude, the kid has no talent at all. Like no talent. And I don't even think he's good into the G League. Never mind G League. We talk about the G League. This guy, I'm serious. Like Go to South Korea, go to Japan. Maybe you can sell your name brand there, and you can become the next. Maybe you can become the GOAT in Japan or something. You never know. Like you want to be the
You to
GOAT, you're not gonna.
Watanabe.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like go play with the samurais over there, Samurai Wanaki or whatever his name. I don't know, man. Dwight Howard, maybe in the Philippines or wherever he is. Dude, I don't know, dude. Like, come on now,
You know, Dwight
dude. This
likes those
guy,
Thai boys.
yeah, yeah. Oh man, we don't even want to get to that conversation right now. That's for a different time. Maybe LeBron likes that kind of stuff too. You never know. But
Well, been to Diddy
no,
parties, so
yeah, there you go. Those Diddy parties are dangerous. Um, yeah, man, dude, like that guy has no place in the NBA. Like I said, he's just there because of his dad. And then as soon as his dad retires or he's gone or whatever, you're not going to hear about this kid anymore. Honest truth, to me, his younger brother is way better than him.
oh yeah,
I'll tell you right now.
oh yeah.
I'll tell you right now. He's way better than him. I can bet that his younger brother will have a better future in the NBA than he will, because this kid, Bronny, he's just show the name. That's it. He has no talent at all. His younger brother, he's got some skills actually. Like I've watched some of his high school games and stuff like that, and stuff like he's an actual good player. Like he can play. He's an
It's just for
all-around
show.
player.
It's like a fucking circus.
Yeah, it's a circus. It's what the NBA has been turning into. It's an automatic circus. Dude,
And it's ever since LeBron came into the fucking league, it's become a circus.
100%. And he's becoming the face of the NBA. And dude, like in the 90s, in 80s, you never see this bullshit about commercials about Hennessy's and the decisions and stuff like that. Dude, you had the greatest player of all time, Michael Jordan. Okay, even when he retired, he didn't even want to he just wanted to make a press conference that he was retiring for those 2 years, and boom, that's it. Like,
yeah, because his father died.
Yeah, exactly.
His
100%.
father got murdered.
Like,
do you know what that takes out of you when you lose your father?
100%, 100%.
And then when he retired again and he went to the Wizards, what was it? It was because he was a part owner of the Wizards, right? So don't tell me this jumping super teams and this and that. No, it was all strategic with the greatest.
Of course. And listen, dude. And what do you base the like these LeBron lovers, dude? If you guys are gonna go stats for stats, you can't compare stats for stats because Michael Jordan didn't play as many years as LeBron James. Okay, he could.
Mike played 13. LeBron played 21.
But if you put numbers to numbers for the years that Jordan has played, the games that Jordan played and LeBron has played, check the stats. Jordan I'll rank him in every single stat that there is. Okay, yep. Jordan didn't need 23 years or 22 years, whatever he had in the league, and still he's only 5,000 more points than Michael Jordan. Like, dude, and you played more, like freaking 10, 12 more seasons than Michael Jordan? Come on, give me a break, but what matters is at the end when you win the championships, and he didn't win fuck alls. And that's why Michael Jordan is always going to be the greatest. And you can go with your super teams, and you can go with this and that. Listen, dude, you're never going to be the greatest of all time. I'll say you could be top 5, 100%. That I'll give you. You can be top 5, but you'll never be the greatest. Even Kobe Bryant is better than you. So don't even say.
So was Larry Bird.
Exactly. There you go. Please, these LeBron haters.
But you know what? Speaking of championships, LeBron's only won 4. Who else won 4 in LeBron's era? Steph Curry. Now, oh shit, we just again the NBA being a circus, man. Aisha Curry going on that podcast just to speak how she did not want to be a mother and a wife. Before I go off, I'll let you go first, my man.
Listen, if you didn't want to be a wife and you didn't want to be a mother, then close your legs. Okay, first of all, I'm sorry to all the women. I don't know if don't hate on me on this, but if you didn't want to be a mother, you didn't want to be a wife, then close your legs. Be a nun. I don't know. What do you want me to say? Like, dude, you first of all, you're the one who wanted to get married in the first place because the guy normally asks you to get married. Okay. right? Am I right or am I wrong? Unless it was the opposite. Maybe she's the man in the relationship and she asked him to get married. I don't know. God knows, because it looks like she's the one that has the balls in the family, I guess. But anyways, dude, like I said, I just think listen, if you want to keep those comments, keep that comments to yourself. That's just being stupid. Like, so what are your kids supposed to think? Like, they hear this when they get older. What are they gonna think? Oh, my mom just had me because she was in the mood. Like, come on, dude. Like, give me a break. Listen, you don't want to have kids, close your legs. Use protection. Take some the B pill, whatever, man. There's so many B
Morning
pills.
after.
Yeah, Plan B. There's so many other things, man. Please, listen. You wanted to get pregnant, so then you can trap Steph Curry. That's what you wanted to do, and keep his millions of dollars. And you want to get married, then you should have said no when he asked you to get married. Like, come on, dude. Are you kidding me? Like, these women sometimes, like, I find them, like, just keep your mouth shut. Like, you're making yourself look stupid. Like, it's true. No, like, I don't understand. I really don't. I really don't. If you didn't want to get married, you should have said no. You don't want to have kids, then don't have sex, or don't use protection, or there's many different ways of doing it. Like, come on, bro, give me a break. But you don't complain when the money comes in every year, 40 million, 50 million. I don't hear you complaining about that. I don't hear you complaining about your lifestyle. What would you do if you didn't get married to Steph Curry? Who are you gonna be married? The guy here from Toronto? Like, come on, dude.
No, she's gonna be married to a dude at an Indian restaurant in Scarborough.
Yeah, come on, give me a break. Give me a break.
You know what?
You should be grateful for what the lifestyle that you have, and thanks to your husband, the money that he's made, and this and that. Come on, man. Like, hey, listen, she probably works. I'm not bashing the woman. She probably does her thing, but listen, you wouldn't be
on his dime. On exactly, his dime.
But she wouldn't even be on the. Nobody wouldn't even know who the hell she was if it wasn't for Steph Curry. Getting married to Steph Curry.
Damn right.
Don't come with these like stupid comments on these shows because you want to act cool, you want to be a feminism, or you want to be a big woman in like, come on, dude, give me a break. I can go on and on about this, man, but
you're going, bro.
You're gonna get kicked out of YouTube if I want to speak the way I wanted to speak. No,
shit, I might get kicked out of YouTube if I keep going. If I have to something to say.
It's just like, it's pathetic, man. Like, it's just sad. Like, just keep your comments to yourself. If you have that in your mind, then what is it like? But honestly, what is a man
talk to your husband?
Exactly. Like, what? But what
do you not talk to your wife, bro?
Yeah, of course. I tell her what I like, what I don't like.
But she doesn't put that shit out there.
No, 100%. And even if she wanted to put that shit out, like, what does that make? Like,
it does nothing.
Put yourself in Steph Curry's shoes. Oh, my wife didn't want to get married. What the hell? Then why is she with me in the first place? Like, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, now I'm thinking, like, is she just with me because of the name, because of the money, because of fame, this and that? Now she doesn't want to have kids and this and that. Like, I don't know, man. Like,
hey, can I go off?
You can go off, brother. You can go off, because if I go off, you were gonna get kicked out.
Okay, I'll tell you this much. Out of the many women I have dated that live in Scarborough, those brown girls, okay, I will say, yeah, I'm putting y'all on blast, whatever. All y'all wanted from me and all y'all took from me was my money, and because of my social status, you got to ride the high tails and the coattails like your Bronny James, like your Aisha Curry, getting fat, right? And looking all good. And I see it with boys that I know out there in Scarborough. And Aish is from Scarborough, right? She's one of our own, right? And she only got with this dude for his money, for his status. And now, Steph, I gotta tell you, my brother, man, I love you. You're my favorite player in the league right now, okay? Put every goddamn thing you own in your mama's name, because she already just showed you that she's gonna take half of all your shit. You got beautiful kids. Look at Riley. She's a walking meme, right? We see her all the time on the internet, right?
Yep.
Cute little girl, right? We see your son. We see you winning championships. We see that you had the same amount of championships as LeBron in the same era.
And you carry them to the gold medal in
Yep.
Paris. People forget about that too.
Yep. In less time. Yep. Right. In less time. Right. As to LeBron's, you know. But this whole Aisha Curry thing, like, she just let herself go. She got fat. And then she's talking about doing designer shit, and like, I don't understand. Like, if you want to present yourself as a trophy wife, well, be a trophy. I don't want you to be a china cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Right? I don't want you to be that big ass thing that I can't move, right? As opposed to a trophy that I can hold and be like, hey, look, it's my girl.
That's
It's my girl.
that's no excuse, man. That's no excuse. Sorry to interrupt you, but that's no excuse, bro. If you want to be a trophy wife, dude, she has limits like to the best chefs, to the best trainers, to the best surgeons. She has the money to get surgery if she needed to. Buddy, there's many different ways of being a trophy wife nowadays. She doesn't want to be. She doesn't want to push herself to be a trophy wife. That's the problem because there's no excuse for you if you want to be the perfect wife and stuff like that. Dude, nowadays with the money that you have, buddy, I could be looking like freaking the hottest woman in the world if I had the money.
Hey, don't
Buddy,
tell
are
your
you
wife
kidding me?
that.
No, man, I don't even know where she is, man. Hopefully she doesn't hear this. Or else I'm gonna get kicked out of the house tonight. I'm sleeping in the doghouse. But
You can come sleep
no,
on
you know
my
what I'm
couch.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just stupidity. Like honestly, like you wanna be that kind of dude. How many wives have kids and they have tummy tucks or they have breast augmentations and or they
Yeah.
have Brazilian butt lifts or buddy, there's many different ways of putting yourself beautiful, and you have the money. It's not like you don't have the money, so that's no excuse. You want to be a
Yeah, it's
trophy
not like
wife?
you're working.
Push
You got a
yourself.
maid. You got a
Exactly.
maid and a cook in your home. What are you
And you
doing?
can get a personal trainer, man. Get freaking Ron Simmons or somebody, or I don't know, get somebody that's famous. You know what I mean? Like that pushes you. Like, dude, that's no
Get Joey
excuse. No,
Swole.
yeah, that's no excuses at all. Give me a break, man. Come on. That's just you saying I don't care and blah 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 blah, and it's everybody else's fault. Now you're except yourself. So you're blaming everybody
Zero
else.
accountability.
Exactly, exactly. So you're blaming everybody else, but you're not blaming yourself. That's all it is.
Yeah, man. This whole NBA thing, it's like a circus, and even trickled down to the WNBA because we saw Sid from Ice Age walk down the Victoria's Secret runway, claiming that she is the most beautiful one. Like, what in the actually bloody blue is with that? Like, seriously. Oh my God! It's the first pro athlete to walk down the Victoria's Secret runway. Oh my God! No, she can't play ball. Why are you bigging her up? Like, what do you think about that? Because to me, like, I saw Anthony Edwards uh putting up comments like, "Oh, she's got it. Oh, this." Okay, Ant-Man, you need to relax. You thirsty as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You, you need to go to the Sahara Desert, and you might actually be able to drink more because you're all up in all these girls' DMs, and
Yeah,
it
but
all posts up,
you
and
you
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 putting
need
it
to.
on Twitter.
He's got too many problems with baby mamas, so that's why he's got not too much to worry about. To
It's like,
that guy.
dude, chill out, man. Those cheeks can't clap, whether you like it or not. I looked at the pictures. Those cheeks can't clap. So I don't know why everybody's saying, "Oh, this hottest thing," and then, uh, who's that Asian girl, Sunny Lee or whatever, another athlete that was with her, something.
Yeah,
I don't know because I don't care. I don't follow tennis, right? Um, but to see the circus and Angel Reese going, "Oh, I didn't just take a job, I am the job." What the hell does that mean, bro?
what it means is she's too conceited. That's the problem with Angel Reese. Okay, since she was in the LSU, She bet Caitlin Clark in the final, or the beat her in the semifinals, and she won the title. She's all about me, 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 me. But nobody talks about her. Nobody gives a shit about her. So she's trying to make herself the next big thing in the WNBA. But
Yeah, good luck.
there's trust me, AJ Wilson's better than you. Sabrina Ionescu's better than you. There's so many other better players than you. Listen, brother, it's a pleasure.
Jose, close us out, man.
It was a pleasure talking about the circus of the of WNBA, NBA with you, man. These people need to stay off social media and off their off court business and worry more about basketball because the season's about to start. Hopefully, we have a good NBA season this year, and not this stupid circus that's always happening. But I'll tell you right now, the only time that the circus is gonna stop is when LeBron retires, and then maybe we'll actually have a real NBA season with real basketball players. And Aisha Curry, you're not happy with the man? Listen, there's the doors. Listen, you want to get married? Listen, you can give the guy the ring back. Just go live your own life. Do what you got to do, and bye bye. And at least Steph Curry, one less headache to worry about.
Bronny. Anyway, so on behalf of myself, the one and only my man Jose, I swear to God, every time we talk, it's like we're at the bar just chilling, right? We should. Too bad, critical drinker. I would say this is the open bar, but I can't steal that from him because he's my guy. But you know what? On behalf of myself, Jose, the one and only, the greatest producer of all time, Arturus, right? And myself, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, and
Peace.